All the technology, it is being collaborated, integrated with this artificial intelligence, whether it is a cloud computing or machine learning. The mass market, it is highly impossible for the common man or the common people to control the mass crowd of the customers or the consumers. Life cycle of the product have 4 stages. Repeatedly I am telling: introduction, growth, maturity and decline. Glorification of technology with the integration of artificial intelligence, cloud computing and machine learning. Hello everybody, a warm welcome to one and all. I am Mr. Hemant Kumar from the Department of Commerce and Management, Vidhyaashram First Grade College, MYSURU, the Temple of Excellence. In today's session, we are going with the subject Customer Relationship Management. So, we are going with Unit 4, that is Session 2 of Unit 4 for 6th semester BCom students. So, the topic that we need to go is CRM and Marketing Strategy. Okay, so this is the name of Unit 4 that we are going to study in depth regarding the marketing strategy and also CRM practice which is being utilized in the marketing activity. This is the agenda of today's session. The practice of CRM in modern business world. So, how we are going to utilize customer relationship management software in the modern business world. How important this CRM in the modern business world, because this modern business world means business world keep on updating time to time, generation to generation, trend to trend, as per the need, as per the want and as per the desire of the customers, right? So we must get updated. So that is what they are going to say. It is the updated version of the generation. The CRM in the service sector. So of course we know, so the product is classified into 2 categories. Okay, tangible product, intangible product. All the kind of product based companies, the example for manufacturing or the product sector. Okay, all the kinds of service based companies, the example for rendering services or the service sectors. That's what that we are going to learn. So in terms of customer relationship management, whether it is a product based or the service based company, so it is going to benefit for the people to make their work easy. Okay, so here customer relationship management in the service sector. The CRM in mass marketing. So here how we are going to utilize the replacement system in the mass marketing with the help of artificial intelligence, cloud computing, different kinds of automated systems and networking had been developed day by day. That is a contribution that is given by the science and technology to the business environment, that is modern business environment. The CRM in manufacturing sector. So here it is service sector, it is a manufacturing sector, as I said. So there are a number of automated systems that is being used and utilized. How it is going to make the people beneficial from the help of this replacement systems or the CRM softwares. And by utilizing this CRM software, it is benefit for the people to give the accurate information regarding the prediction, and also it is going to give the accurate data. Okay, so the practice of customer relationship management in modern business world. So here, as I said, the name itself, it is going to say it is a modern business world. So it keep updating from time to time, generation to generation, trend to trend. Okay, so because we are supposed to facilitate the customer, we are supposed to keep the customer happy. Okay, so we are supposed to customize the product as per the convenience of the customers. Okay, so here CRM in consumer market. So we can see a number of CRM software that is being utilized in a consumer market. If you if you visit a mall, okay, so what happens? So while visiting the mall, so you get to know a number of varieties, number of segments of the product. After purchasing, okay, so you are going through the billing process, that they are going to scan the barcode. Okay, so that barcode number is being taken by the CRM software to analyze the data of the product, and in the same way the alignment, the segmentation of the product, the count of the product has been recorded in this CRM software, so that it is beneficial for the people to take the count of the product, and in the same way to know the total sales of the product. It is going to benefit to store the data, analyze the data and predict the future things. CRM in service sector. So CRM in service sector, any kind of the service sector like service based companies, okay, so it is beneficial starting from the login to the logout to the employees of the organization, and also to store the data of the customers, especially in the call centers. Okay, so it is going to give the prediction, it is going to give the notification, it is going to give the ideas regarding the future implementations of plan, it is going to use the different kinds of strategies. So this is a way how it is going to help them. CRM in mass market. So in mass market, as we know, the name itself, it is going to say it is a mass market. It is highly impossible for the common man or the common people to control the mass crowd of the customers or the consumers. So by the help of this customer relationship management software, it can do the efforts equivalent to the 20 employees. Okay, so this is beneficial for providing the accurate data, storing the data, analyzation of the data, and give back the required information. Okay, CRM in manufacturing sector. So here, as I said, it has been utilized in the product sector also, it has been utilized in the service sector also. As I said, in the service sector, how it is been utilized to store the data of the consumers and analyze the data, predict the future things. Here it is beneficial to store the data of the consumers with the help of artificial intelligence, and also it is going to predict the future sales, and also it is going to help for the customer route mapping, and in the same way to convert the customer. Okay, so as I gave you the example in the previous session, common man to the loyal customer. Okay, so they are supposed to convert this common man into the potential customer. Okay, potential customer to customer, customer to loyal customer. So this is a process, or this is a procedure how it is going to happen, and this customer relationship management software, it is going to benefit the business to do this, I call this these all kinds of things. CRM in service sector. So how in service sector the CRM is being used and implemented. CRM in service sectors. So how we are going to utilize customer relationship management in service sector. Personalized service delivery. Okay, so we are going to do what? Personalize the things. We are going to customize the things as per the convenience of the customer, that we call it as a tailor-made things. Okay, so what we are supposed to do, most of the people, they won't like some kind of product, they do like only some category of product or some modification that is required in that particular product. We are supposed to facilitate the people as per their convenience. Okay, so that we call it as a personalized service delivery. I will just give you an example. Okay, so most of the people, they like to visit hospitals. Most of the people, they like to take treatment in the home itself. Okay, so here we are supposed to customize the things as per their convenience. Okay, if there is any group of service sector, okay, so they may render the service in hospital itself, or they are going to visit their home of the patients, and also they can render their service as per their convenience. This is small example. Enhanced customer experience. So the ultimate aim is to enhance customer experience. Say for example, if you visit any garage to repair your automobile, okay, so what happens once you get a repair or once you get service in that particular garage? So what happens if you have a good feel of experiencing that, so you keep going repeatedly again and again. If you have a bad experience by visiting that garage, so what happens? You won't go repeatedly. So that is a way how they are going to retain the customer. If they give a best quality of service with the affordable price to the customer, if customer gets satisfied with their service, definitely they can become a loyal customer. That is a main intention of this customer relationship management. Okay, so they can retain the customer for the longer period of time. It is directly or indirectly beneficial for the company. Operational efficiency. So there must be a strategic operation, business operation that keep on doing, okay, so automatically. Okay, so here without interference of out people. Okay, so here they keep doing all the kinds of the business operations. Okay, so what happens? So what is the main objective of business operation? So profit is the main objective of every business, but here they want the result, good result of this operation. Okay, so if they want to take a project, if they want to complete a project, if they want to do something, okay, so they require different kinds of operation. As I said, okay, a single formula cannot solve all the kinds of problems. Okay, so different kinds of the problems, we are supposed to use different kinds of formula. Customer retention and loyalty. So that is the ultimate aim of this customer relationship management, whether it is a product sector, service sector, retail sector. Okay, so here Customer retention. Customer retention is the main goal of the customer relationship management, and also the loyalty of customer. Okay, so if a customer is loyal, okay, he keep purchasing the product, he keep taking the service, okay, so also he is going to influence other people. Customer satisfaction is the ultimate thing that is needed for the customer. The CRM in mass markets. So in the mass market, how people utilize or how the people they are going to use the CRM system. Strategies for effective CRM in mass market. So there are certain strategies that is being used by the entrepreneurs in the mass market. Segmentation and targeting. Okay, so this is a beautiful concept, that is segmentation and targeting. Okay, so for example, so there is a 10,000 of population in a city. Okay, so 10,000 of population in a city, but our customers are only 1,000 in number. Okay, so 1,000 in number. So we are supposed to focus on only 1,000 people rather than focusing on 10,000 people. Say for example, I'm going to manufacture a chocolate for children's. Okay, not for adults or the old age people. Okay, so here I'm going to manufacture a chocolate for only 1,000 people in a city. Okay, so I have to target only this 1,000 people. How I am supposed to target? So firstly, I am supposed to go with the market research. Okay, so I am supposed to divide the customer into various segments based on the age group, based on the gender, based on their economic standard, economic status, capabilities, geographical location. Okay, so I get to know that in my geographical location, so in terms of age group below 10 years, okay, so there are 1,000 people or 1,000 childrens in my city. So segmentation is over. Targeting, how to target them, how to attract them, how to make them to purchase my product. Okay, so there must be a innovation, so there must be a uniqueness when compared to other product, in terms of price, in terms of packaging, in terms of labeling, in terms of offer and discount, okay, in terms of the quality of the product. So they must get surprised by looking at our product. Okay, so this is a way how I'm supposed to use certain strategies, that we call it as the marketing strategies, to attract the people and reach the people with the genuine kind of product. That is segmentation. Firstly, I did what? Segmentation. After doing the market research, and targeting. Targeting only the people, 1,000 people. Okay, so if I want to reach all the 10,000 people, okay, it is highly impossible. Okay, it is just waste of money and time. So this is a shortest method. Okay, to reach 10,000 people, my expenditure is around 10 lakh rupees, let me consider. Okay, so to reach only 1,000 people, only 1 lakh rupees is enough, no? Okay, so why we have to make expenditure of 10 lakh rupees? It is a dead investment. Okay, so I am supposed to save the money, save the time, and in the same way, so I have to use certain strategy in the market. Technology integration. So as we had learned in the previous session, that is glorification of technology with the integration of artificial intelligence, cloud computing, and machine learning. Automation and artificial intelligence. So all the technology, it is being collaborated, integrated with this artificial intelligence, whether it is a cloud computing or machine learning. All the kinds of the replacement systems will be generated or will be guided by the artificial intelligence. Data analytics. So here data analytics is a very important part when it comes in terms of artificial intelligence. It is being used for collection of data, storing of data, and give back the solutions. Strategic way, strategic methodology to solve the problems that is being arised. It keeps changing from one time to another time and situation to situation. Omni-channel approach. So omni-channel approach means it is a single channel approach which is being utilized in artificial intelligence. It is not a multi-channel approach. Customer engagement and loyalty programs. So this is very important. So occasionally they have to conduct certain customer engagement and loyalty programs. So in Amazon India Private Limited and Flipkart, okay, so they are going to conduct a Big Billion Days Great Indian Festival, right? So to attract the customer, to leave the offer, to sell the maximum number of product. So this is the way how they are going to sell a maximum amount of product when compared to regular days or the normal days. Here in this festivals, we can expect a higher or the greater sales comparatively. Feedback loops. So here there must be something called feedback loops. So here not only serving the customer is important, but also taking the feedback from the customer is very important, and also considering the feedback is very important, because this complete approach is customer centric approach. We are supposed to facilitate the product as per the convenience of the customers, right? So we are supposed to facilitate the product as per the convenience of the customer means, so we have to be very genuine, and in the same way we have to grab the trust of customers. We are not supposed to lose the trust of the customers. Hence, we are supposed to take the feedback and we are supposed to consider it for the betterment of the company and service as well. The CRM in manufacturing sector. So we had learned CRM, we had utilized in service based sector. Here we are going to utilize the same CRM in manufacturing sector. Key aspects of CRM in manufacturing sector. These are the key aspects that we need to consider in the manufacturing unit, that is product based companies. B2B focus. So here business to business focus. So there are number of transactions which is going to happen between one business unit to another business unit. So that will be taken care of this customer relationship management. Supply chain integration. So supply chain management is very important, because we are supposed to facilitate the customer the product in time. Okay, so or else the customer may lose the trust and he may change to other brand. I will just give you an example regarding this. Okay, so from past 10 years we are using ABC brand of oil. Okay, so this is an edible oil I will be using from past 10 years. Even today I want this oil because I had fixed for that. I am okay with that. I am very loyal towards that particular company. Okay, I am okay with that particular product. Okay, because I am a loyal customer. So what happened? Suddenly, if it is not available in the market, once I visit a store, it is not available. Twice, thrice, it is not available. So what I am going to do? If it is not available in the market, okay, so I am going to change the brand to XYZ. Okay, so earlier I was very loyal towards this ABC brand. So once if I change the brand, if this product is available now, I won't again change the brand to ABC brand, because already when I shift to this XYZ brand, so I will be fixed for that particular brand. I don't keep changing the brand repeatedly again and again. Okay, so here it is going to say that, okay, so once the people change their mindset, they won't come back. In the same way, the people should make sure of the facilitating the transportation, logistic facility till the end of the users, till the end of the customers. Okay, and they are not supposed to lose them. Means they are supposed to make sure about the supply process. Okay, where the artificial intelligence, it is going to take care of this supply chain management. Product life cycle management. Here, product life cycle. Okay, so it have 4 stages in the product life cycle. This is a product life cycle. Okay, so this is a introduction stage, growth stage, maturity stage, and decline stage. In every stages that they are going to use different kind of marketing strategy, different kind of business tactics. Okay, at the introduction stage, they cannot sell the product with highest price. Okay, so what happens at the beginning itself, a product is very new for the market, they fix highest price, nobody is going to purchase that particular product. So the product must be competitive enough in terms of price, in terms of quality, in terms of durability, and must look unique when compared to other product in terms of labeling, in terms of the quality of the product. Okay, so introduction stage. So the sales is very less when compared to growth stage. Okay, so this is introduction stage. So this is a growth stage. Okay, so there is a development, the people are aware of that particular product, they are going to start with the advertising and marketing activity, the company, manufacturing company. Okay, so growth stage, so the comparatively the sales get increased. In the maturity stage, so they can have a highest sale. Okay, so they can have a highest sale. Okay, as per the demand, they are not capable of facilitating the product. Okay, that is a maturity stage that we can say. So what happens? So they are not capable of facilitating the product, as I gave you the example. So what happened? Customer are they are going to change their mindset and shift for their competitors. So again, what happens if the customer shift for their competitors? The product get declined. Okay, it come down, the sales volume get down. Okay, this is a way how they are going to manage the product life cycle. Okay, so life cycle of the product have 4 stages. Repeatedly I'm telling: introduction, growth, maturity and decline. Different kind of stages, different kind of strategy, different kind of techniques to sell the product. But this decision making process is a very crucial decision making process. On what basis that they are going to fix the price, on what basis that they are going to manage the supply, on what basis that they are going to consider the things. Okay, so this things is a crucial decision making process for humans but not for machines, because the decision will be taken by artificial intelligence with the help of customer relationship management software. Customization and configuration. So this is a customer centric approach. We are supposed to do what? Customize the product as per the convenience of the customer and also to configure it. Partner and distributor management. So we have to take care of the partners of the business and also the distributors. Okay, so what happens if there is no partners for our business? There is nobody who is going to share the profit and losses. There is nobody one who is going to share the risk of the business. It is completely risk of uncertainty. Okay, and in the same way, distributor. So distributor play a vital role in terms of business. Okay, so what happens without distributor? We cannot imagine. Okay, without logistic we cannot imagine the business. Okay, so they are the one who is going to take the product from the manufacturer to till the end of the user, that we call it as a consumers. After sales service and support. So most of the people, when it come in terms of a durable product, they expect this: after the sale services and also support from the end of the company. So what happens if you purchase any kind of the electronic gadgets, smartphones, television? Okay, so say for example, if you purchase a refrigerator, okay, so they are going to say 5 years of warranty for refrigerator and 10 years of warranty for its motor. Okay, so what happens? So if there is any problem with that particular product, you can contact the seller. Okay, they are going to repair your product. Okay, so what happens? So this after sales service, it is going to attract the trust of customers. Okay, so if they give 10 years, 5 years of warranty, we can afford big amount or huge amount. Okay, so if they won't give warranty, what happens? We won't have trust none of the people have trust towards that particular product. Okay, so or particular brand. Okay, so to take the trust, okay, to retain the customer, they are going to use this kind of marketing strategy after the sale services. So warranty and guarantee. So if there is any defect with the product, manufacturing defect, if any problem happens to the product, who is responsible? The manufacturer is responsible. So this is a tool that is being utilized by the company to attract the customer. In the next session, we are going with Unit 5. It's about customer relationship management, planning and implementation. So here, not only planning is important, as we had planned, the implementation also is very important. It plays a vital role. Thank you.